Mom shoe.
Oh, thank you, Pooh. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Journey from Infertility. It's your girl, Lindsay. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. This past Saturday on August 22nd was National Rainbow Baby Day, and it was a day to celebrate all the rainbow babies in the world, and I got to love and hug on my two so hard this weekend, and it was just adorable. If you do follow me on Instagram, you will see a picture of my precious babies in their little rainbow shirt, their rainbow star shirts. My baby is going to be 3 this Saturday. And all the feels in the world, from my first rainbow baby. And then Aaliyah will be 1 in a couple of weeks. So all the feels are going around right now about my rainbows. And I'm just so ecstatic that we're hitting these milestones now. And I'm just excited because of course, I never thought I'd have these babies, but lo and behold, they are here. So this week, I wanted to talk to you guys. I was doing some, late Instagram scrolling and came across a young lady that I follow by the name of Amazing Fertility. And she had a post up and it said, who was I before infertility? Or hers says, who were you before infertility? So my first miscarriage, I was 19. So me being fresh out of high school, trying to live the life that I live as a party going, loving, fun going girl who got shocked with a miscarriage. And I wasn't so consumed with having babies and, just living my life. I was supposed to be going to the military. That didn't work out because I got pregnant and they told me don't get pregnant, but I did anyway. Just before that, my life, it was so carefree. I had no worry in the world. Granted, I did have bills, but prior to that, prior to infertility, I wasn't consumed. I was ready to take on the world. I had so many ambitions and so many things that I wanted to do, and then life hit. It wasn't something planned. And I don't think anybody plans to have infertility, but it happened. And then again, I started this journey when I was 19. And to go from 19 up until 30, pretty much, of being consumed with this infertility journey. And even with having my rainbow, it was still a fear of being able to carry a baby one time, and then the woes and the worry of me getting pregnant again and the possible infertility. I don't think I could have taken another heartbreak again if I had Lauren and then I got pregnant again and then I lost this baby. I spent a lot of days and a lot of time, from 19 literally up until 30. I've had to deal with an infertility issue and never really deemed it an infertility issue, but it was that. That's what it was. I know I'm not 100% who I am or who I was back then, but I'm okay. I'm okay with what I went through. But hindsight 50/50, I wish that I would have done a lot of stuff different. like I always say, I wish I would have went to therapy, and I wish I would have never let people tell me that therapy is for crazy people. Because I feel like I was crazy for all of that time. And so I don't know why I denied myself that healing that could have been done, because I don't think that I would be in this place that I am now. I think I would be in a different state of mind, but I don't think I would be happy at the place that I am. Then again, it's 100% okay that I'm not the same person that I was, because at 19, I was wilding. I was in the streets. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was 20 pounds lighter, just being happy-go-lucky and doing what I wanted to do, and not being consumed with, okay, when is my period coming? Or is my period coming? Okay, well, let me go to the store and go buy some tests, or let me go and buy an ovulation kit to see when I'm ovulating, or let me try and take my basal temperature. It's things like that. Well, let me make sure that my weight is where it needs to be. It's a lot of stress that consumes you in the process of going through infertility and trying to get pregnant. And a lot of times, a lot of people don't see that part, because they don't tell you that, you come off birth control and immediately you can get pregnant, or you make sure that you're ovulating on at the right time, or they don't teach you that. And it's stuff that you discover on your own. And so once you become consumed in it, it's like it's no getting out of it. And that's the one thing that I learned through my journey, is that I had to get to a point of just letting go and literally letting God handle it. And like I said, I don't like to kind of be like the spiritual one, but I'm very spiritual in regards to connecting with my higher power and letting it be known that I got to trust in you for me to be able to just let it go. And I resented a lot of stuff for a long time in the midst of my journey, but I had to finally just let go and let everything be the way that it needed to be. So I'll cut this one short, but I want to know how you dealt with your journey, or who were you before infertility started for you? And who are you now? Because now at my journey, I'm not going to say I'm at the end of my journey, because I still have another part of it to where I feel like I have to help people in a time where they don't know where to go. Because I felt like I didn't get the help that I need. So it's like, where are you now in your journey compared to where you were before you started this? Like, how has that made you feel? Has anything changed for you? And what do you want to do about it? Do you want to keep being consumed? Do you want to try and make an effort to change some things in your life and make sure that everything is okay? Are you okay with who you are now? So I'll leave you here. So you guys have a good week, and I'll see y'all next time.